Some team members here that want to say something.
Good morning, everyone. So we have a few team members that wanted to speak to all of you just to say thank you for the team member appreciation bonus, just so that you can know that it was greatly appreciated and you can hear their story and how it impacted them. So if I can have my ladies come up, I would greatly appreciate it. So we have Margaret, we have Betty, we have Yari, we have Maria, and Miss Veronica from housekeeping that would like to share with you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Okay, on behalf of Housekeeping Environmental Service, we want to let you know how greatly we appreciate the Team Member Appreciation Fund. And anybody else got something? No, you can say something.
We just want to say thank you very much for everything you do for us.
Yeah, I wanted to say thank you. Like, the bonus really helped me and especially us. It really helped us a lot. And thank you for gaining that money for us and everything. It just means a lot to us. And thank you again.
Good morning. For those who know me, I'm Maria Figueroa, work housekeeping department for 13 years. And for me, it's not about the amounts, it's about you guys. You're like a family for us. And we really, really, really appreciate one of each of you. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Veronica. I'm working in Building A, and I'm working here 7 years. And I want to say thank you so much for the bonus. It's helped too much in my family, so thank you.
We thank you.
We have one more, Miss Treva McGowan.
Do I really need a microphone? Y'all can hear me, right? I'd like to start with, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the kindest thing anyone has done for me. I thought this year was going to be crazy, and then you stepped in and made it great. Thank you. Gracias. Dankeschön. Let me tell you what it means to me. My husband is going to retire next Tuesday. So I am the sole breadwinner now. Oh, sort of. So it meant a lot to both of us. He was like, wow, you're so loved. I said, I know. I know I am. And I said, and you're loved too. Because some of you know my husband. He's a great man. On behalf of the entire lifestyle department, I do say thank you so much. Love you.
I was going to have Trina do the whole presentation and sing it. All right, well, I hope everyone had a good time last night. All right. Thank you to all the team members that made that happen, and I hope you enjoyed the concert. Lesson learned, 2 hours, a 2-hour concert after a big meal, probably not the best idea, all right? So in the future, we'll make sure it's a 1-hour concert, okay? But again, I thought it was a really enjoyable evening. This is our town hall. You know how it goes. We'll have each department speak. We'll start off with sales and marketing, and then we'll go to culinary, plant, finance, health and wellness, life-based personal services, HR, and then lifestyles. All right, so without any further ado, Steph, come on up.
Good morning, everyone. Oh, so, closings for December, we've had 8 so far this quarter, and we are expecting 6 for December to make a total of 14. So our team is very excited about that, as I'm sure you all are too. Current occupancy stands at 84%. Pending that those 6 or more closings come through, year-end occupancy will be 86%.
Reminder, I know it's December, it's the middle of December, but there's still time to come and talk to us about anybody you've referred in the past. We've done crazier things in a shorter amount of time. So if you have somebody that you think, gosh, they've been here and they really like Village on the Green, I'm gonna go talk to sales about them. We can still call, we can still tour. If not December, maybe January, but if they do close in December, you will get 2 monthly fees waived as a thank you for your efforts. December 12th, we had our Mingle and Jingle. Did everybody enjoy that? Yes. It was a fun event. We had 57 prospects there. A lot of newer leads that had never been here before. All remarked that they had a wonderful time, and you outdanced most of them, and they were impressed by that, so thank you for your support. On January 15th, is anybody familiar with the nationally known financial advisor Brad Breeding? Yeah. Okay, he's got a new book out. He'll be bringing some books for all of us. He is coming to do 2 presentations, one at 10:30 and one at 1:30 that day. I had him speak at my community in West Virginia. He's very productive, he's very relatable, and he knows this industry like the back of his hand. So I think what we'll do is record that, so that if any residents are interested in hearing his presentation, if we don't have room, because we're full with prospects, which is the goal, we can share that with you later. Our staycations and housewarming parties, just an update. We've had 17 staycations completed, 3 closings have resulted from that initiative. We've had 10 housewarming parties completed already, and we're planning 5 more. So that's a great way when you come in and you get settled and you want to show off your space and bring your friends and family in. That's been a lot of fun. Just so you know where all of our model apartments are, they're all in the E building on the 3rd floor, E300, E318, and E320. And I'd just like you to know, if you ever want to see them, just see what they look like, we'd be happy to show you. Vincent will take you up and show you what those look like. They're beautiful apartments. Year to date, just kind of an update from the end of 2025. We're not done. We still have 4 tours this week too, but we've completed 260 tours, and we've hosted approximately 400 different people for various events this year. I say that to say thank you for your support and your patience with us, because we know that's a lot of people coming on your campus, but it shows so beautifully, and we know that you have a lot of support for sales. Still bringing competitor ads to the sales office. We love seeing those. Even if you see a Village on the Green ad, I would like to see it. And if you have any networking ideas to kick off 2026, we'd love to have it. And as always, just thank you for your continued support of our team. We really appreciate all of you.
Before we get into culinary, come on up. Before we get into culinary, you know, we opened the main entrance yesterday, and then we closed it this morning, all right? Thought we'd throw you off. The reason for that is the trellises came in a week early, and I want to get those up. So once they're up, we'll reopen it, all right? So stay tuned. All right, culinary.
Good morning, everybody. For our culinary popcorn meals for Concord for the month of November, we did 6,326. Sunday breakfast, 353. Lunch went down a little bit, 1,080. Dinner, 2,054. Takeout and deliveries, 2,534. And employee meals, 481. And our most selling items for the month of November, our chef specials are always winning in our daily soups. The all-in-one meal is always doing really well. Those are the items that they usually change on a daily basis, and they seem to be the residents' favorites. Next slide. For the Huron Club, we did 833 meals. Breakfast, 246. I see breakfast climbed up significantly for the month of November, so we see more and more residents enjoying the continental breakfast, but also ordering a la carte menus. Then for dinner, went down a little bit, 587. Next slide. That was little snapshots of our Thanksgiving. We got the pleasure to welcome 252 residents and family members joining us on that day. It was a very beautiful event, and we got great reviews for friends and families and also for the residents. We are looking forward to Christmas, which is our next big holiday. Next slide. A culinary update, we are working with a committee of residents to create an intimate dining venue within the PAM court. In this venue, we're planning on extending the hours of operation and just kind of create a little more intimate setting. And there is more details to come in January, but I just want to give you a little preview of what is going to happen in 2026 for us in PAM court. A couple of reminders, on Wednesday the 24th, our dining room will be open until 2 p.m. So we're only going to be serving lunch on that day. So please make sure that you make your arrangements for dining in or for your meals delivery on that day. We trying to give our team members the opportunity to enjoy the evening with their families, since we're going to have a big Christmas event the next day. And we are taking reservation for Christmas, so please make sure that you sign up. We have a breakfast that is going to be served from 8:30 to 11:30, and then we're seating the same format that we did for Thanksgiving, 1 p.m. and 4:30. And sign up is required, so the kitchen, and we can plan for the dining room accordingly. That is it for us. Have a great day.
One quick question, go ahead.
Not a question, just an applause for the turnaround from last night to the beautiful time today. Incredible.
Yeah, we had little elves come in, all right? So, thank you. All right. I hope everyone got to see Lenny's new shirt that he got yesterday evening, all right? So, yeah, I'm not gonna let you live that one down.
I kept the tags. Good morning. I'm going to go over some of these projects. Some of them are repeat. The Porte Cochere, obviously, you guys see that's going on. We're putting the trellises in today. That should be finished today with the trellises. We had a soft opening. We're going to have that, I believe, Friday. We're going to have the ribbon.
Yeah, we're gonna.
The ribbon cutting on Friday. The good thing about yesterday is we allowed everybody to walk through there yesterday, so we got to see the paths that particularly the walkers were taking, so we can see some issues with path, and we've seen some trip hazards that we're taking care of today. That was the good thing. It's not finished, obviously, but there's a lot of landscaping that's going to go into it, but I think it looks pretty good. Dog park, as we speak, Dino's up there right now installing the fence with Mike. I think the gate came in today, so that should be finished by the end of today. If not tomorrow, we'll have the dog park ready. That's going up in the front. If anybody doesn't know about the gazebo up in front, we're going to put it around up there. The sports and entertainment complex, we're in surveying right now. And the engineers and the survey's been out here, right? We're waiting on permitting for that. That should start going up. I got a new design for the building that I'm going to show Jim later this week, so he can get his blessing on that. And then the soffits in the buildings. The soffits are with the buildings and the lights. We started in C building. There were some questions why we moved up to E and F. We did E because E is where we do the staycations, so we wanted to get it out of the way so we didn't get it for people that are coming to visit to stay in there. We get that, but it's going to go through all the buildings at the same time, so it'll be in stages. So they'll continually go throughout till they're finished. We worked with the county, so we know what we have to do. We don't have to wait on inspections. It'll all get taken care of all in one shot. The only difference is in E and F is E and F. Most people know those are newer buildings, so the design is a little bit different. It won't show it on the pictures that are coming up next, but there's the pictures of the soffit on these buildings. This is C building where everything is lined up like this. In E and F building, above the doors, they'll be raised up a little bit because of the design and where the lighting is and the electrical. That's the only difference. That's it.
Just real quickly, again, the dog park. Do we have the little doggy bags?
Yeah, it'll be a post with a bag, and then there'll be a garbage that's attached to it, and then there's also a fire hydrant that's going to be put in there.
That's for the dogs. So I just want to remind you that. All right.
I have a question for Lenny. I don't have the dog, but the flags I saw, that's a very small area.
Yeah, that's not how.
That's not it.
No, that's just
How big an area is it? Is it twice that size?
I don't think it'd be twice that size, but it's pretty big. I think it's 40 by 35 by
Yeah, I know it's about twice the size of what we had at Harbor's Edge, so it should be. And that fence is easy enough. If we need to move it around, we can do that. So good question.
I didn't think you made go from A though to go that round.
Finance.
Good morning.
Another reminder, we're needing renters insurance policies. There's still quite a few of you that we don't have it on. I'm needing a copy of the policy, not a copy of your payment record. That doesn't do much for me. So up here I have exactly what I'm looking for is your effective dates. So if you can find that document and turn that in, that would be fantastic. Please tell all of your neighbors as well. Again, a reminder of all the different payment methods that we have. You can write a check. If you are doing check, please make sure you are putting your account number in the memo line. That helps for easy processing. You can also go online and make a payment. And we do have automatic payments as well. Next. Further describing some of the payment details, a lot of us do have loved ones in the Oaks. Just a reminder, the Oaks due date is different than your due date. The due date for them is the 1st of the month. The due date for you guys is the 13th of the month. Checks are to be either given to the front desk, placed in the payment box that's located at the front desk. Please don't slide checks under the door. I don't always see them. Sometimes they can fly with the door and then we're misplacing them. So please either hand them to myself or one of the ladies at the front desk or place it in the payment box. And then just letting you guys know that if for some reason your payment does get returned, there is a $50 fee that will be added onto your account for that. And then here is a snapshot of the month of November. Our operating revenue came in about 2.6 million. For the year, we are sitting at 364,000. Our operating expenses, we came in at 2.3, and for the year, we're just shy of 500,000. And then our operating margin for the month came in at 55,000, and for the year, we are just about 870.
That's 870,000 over budgeted now.
Yes.
All right, which is important because we, people sit there and they see this. Sorry, I don't mean to.
You're okay.
I thought you were going to kick me or something. We have to have obviously days cash on hand. All right, so making certain that we've got plenty of reserve funds in case in case God forbid, all of a sudden there's no revenue. So when you sit there and you see the 862,000, which hopefully will be about $1 million by the end of December, pretty close to it, a lot of that goes into making certain, all right, that from a financial perspective, we're healthy and we're safe, all right? And that's our obligation to you all. So I just wanted to share that. All right? Do you have anything else?
No.
Okay, well, thank you very much. All right. Health and wellness.
So as Pam's coming up here, I'm just going to update everybody. Flu is out there. It is peaking. So if you're going out, you may want to make sure hand washing, hand sanitizers when you're out in the public. But in Seminole County, there's a significant increase in flu influenza cases. If you got the flu shot, it will help minimize the symptoms, but it will not necessarily prevent you from getting the flu. If you would like, you didn't get the flu shot, please reach out to either Pam or myself, and we can help arrange to get you up to Walgreens or Publix, CVS to get that. It's not too late to get your flu shot if you haven't gotten it yet. There's my nursing plug.
Good morning, everybody. So some events that we have coming up that we're excited to host will be our Wellness Wednesday. It's going to be January 7th from 11 to 12. We're going to be practicing mindfulness through therapeutic activities, hobbies. So we'll be doing some succulent arrangement. Please join us. And then in the month of February, we're going to have a guest speaker, Greg Frazier from the Alzheimer's Association. He's going to come and speak to us about Alzheimer's. Symptoms, and then resources in the community. And then if anybody is looking for some extra help to make this holiday season stress-free, feel free to give us a call. We can do things like gift wrapping, shopping, and then we can do some extra housekeeping for you. And that's it.
Thank you. All right, thanks, Pam. And Angela.
Thank you. Good morning again. All right, so we have our team member of the month, which is Dino. So I want to thank all of you for sharing feedback regarding Dino. It really helps the process. Dino has been noticed as the landscaper extraordinaire. He's always helpful, always professional, goes above and beyond. So we just wanted to recognize him as team member of the month for December. So if you see him, please just say congratulations. Now we want you to continue to share your feedback with the team member of the month, so you can send your information to VLTG-HR@lifespacecommunities.com. I will have information cards with this email address at the front desk, the annex reception, and also the Oaks lobby for you to grab so you can share your input with us. So here are our new team members for December. We have Yodelyn Franklin, new CNA, Carla Pierre, personal services assistant, Kim Allman, our health center sales manager, Edison Dumas is our new driver, and Nuerca Perez is our new registered nurse. So welcome them to the team. And our team member anniversaries for 1 year, Christy Smith, Aaron Weiser, Marie Caston, Louis Quiones, Naomi Desilum is all 1 year. 5 years, we have Tom Papp and Curtis Easy. 11 years, Yoli Baston. 17 years, Miss Treva McGowan. And 19 years, Miss Regine Dubison. She goes by Tito, and she works over in the Oaks, but 19 years. And thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. And here comes Maurice. Oops.
Thank you. Good morning. All right, so we have quite a few outings this month. To list a few, we have the Asian Lantern Festival Into the Wild on the 8th. On the 11th, we are going to an Orlando Magic game. Sign-ups are actually ready to go, so if you're interested in that, you'll be getting more information. Mount Dora Lunch and Shopping on the 15th. Wild Florida Adventure Park on the 22nd, and we will be going on another park walk and picnic with Treva to Wekiva Springs on the 29th. Season ticket holder events on the 10th, we have apparently 3 events. The Orlando Broadway and Juliet Defying Gravity, Met Opera, I Puritini. On the 15th, the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, and on the 25th, Orlando Philharmonic. Some highlighted events that are happening here. We have on the 6th, find out about our new exciting performing arts club here on campus. It's just informational, so come and find out what it's all about. On the 8th, we have a new Veterans Social. We're going to be doing these more often throughout the year. On the 9th, we have the Shira Brothers concert. And on the 27th, we have the Holocaust Remembrance Day, which is going to be a special event here on campus. Don't forget, Holiday Market is today from 1 to 4 in this room. So come by and shop for some last minute gifts if you're interested. Couple of spiritual corner items. On the 24th, Chaplain Tom is putting together a Christmas Eve service here on campus. One of our very own, Elizabeth Brooks, will be the harpist. On the 5th, Spirituality of Aging informational session. That's an exciting new thing coming here to campus, so come find out all about it. On the 26th, a tribute to life that we do yearly. And on the 28th, we have World Religion on Buddhism, again with Chaplain Tom, so come see us. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, how many vendors will be at the, hi, I see you. All right, nice to see you, Sue. Okay, how many, un momento por favor. How many vendors are we gonna have at the function today? All right, so 12 different vendors will be coming in, just in case, a little last minute shopping and so forth. Sue, what do you have?
My question is about that. Are we doing cash or credit cards or on our account?
All of the above.
All the above. We'll take money any way you want to give it to us. Yeah, they have the what do you call it, the square, so if you want to do credit card or you can do cash.
It will not go on your account.
No.
And it will not be paid for by points.
Correct, good question, Say what?
All kinds, anything you can think of. So like we have someone making magnets, ornaments, just different things.
Well, come and find out. All right, or send Jim. All right.
One thing. So the points are for any food and beverage items, like any of the.
Oh, because you're gonna have the bake sale too.
Yeah, the bake sales.
All right, just so everybody knows, if you decide to get something at the bake sale, our folks, you can use points. All right, you got that? So you can use points for, and what kind of bake items are you gonna have?
We have pumpkin pie, blueberry pie, apple pie.
Pumpkin pie, blueberry pie, apple pie, pumpkin bread, cranberry bread, and banana chocolate chip bread, very healthy. All right. And what? Yeah, eggs, milk, and that's it? Okay, well listen, we're done for the day, all right? So go out and enjoy, don't use the front entrance, all right? And then I'll stick around for any questions and so forth, all right? Thanks, everybody.